The Man Who Killed Hitler and Then the Bigfoot. Not the best movie in the world and not the worst movie in the world. It had potential, like if the editor had actually edited it in chronological order, or at least to me, it probably would have been a better film. It still kind of falls apart when Bigfoot comes into play, like at the end, like when he actually confronts Bigfoot, because that's not a spoiler, because obviously it's in the title, and what he does is in the title. So when he actually confronts him, it starts becoming like a jumbled mess, and then it ends oddly and abruptly, and yeah. The acting was good in it. Aidan Turner was fine in it as the young Sam Elliott, and Sam Elliott is always as brilliant in the movie, at least to me. The flashback scenes were a little better than the current ones, at least the beginning ones, like when he's trying to act normal. I mean, I get that he has PTSD and he never wanted to kill anybody, but still, that's what made the other ones a little more enjoyable. And the score is breathtakingly beautiful, at least to me. I love the score. I would probably never watch this movie again unless I was going to edit it properly for myself, but I would listen to the soundtrack. I would probably buy the soundtrack before I'd buy the movie. I love the score. It's probably the only reason to watch the movie to me. Would be to listen to it during certain scenes. And I wouldn't tell somebody to rush out and watch the movie or try to find a movie to watch it. It's okay. It's not great. I'll give it a C. I'll probably put it under Dragons. And for the quote-unquote spoiler version of the review, as in the title, obviously, Barr, the main character, played by Turner and Elliott, kills Hitler on a secret mission, and the government, both the German and the American government, hide it so that no one knows what really happened. Except for, obviously, the FBI, who has his unedited service record, and they call him to take care of Bigfoot because Bigfoot is the carrier of the plague and basically, and he's bringing it back, and he's already killed thousands of people with the sickness, and he's in an acre of the woods, and the only reason they're going to Barr is because Barr is the 0.1% of the population that can actually handle not getting infected. And his record shows that he was a trained killer. Perfect record. And Barr, before the thing happens, he's suffering from both PTSD from World War II and also from the fact that his girlfriend he left behind died while he was away. And that's basically the film. An old war vet goes hunting Bigfoot because the government says he needs to. And it's the only way to save the world. And in the title, obviously, The Man Who Killed Hitler and then the Bigfoot, he does it. And the movie shows like he died from it as well. They show his brother burying an empty casket and everything. So I figured, okay, just let the body out there because it's infected and they can't go get it. And then he pops up alive again. I was thinking, okay, maybe he stayed out there because he's infected. Nope, he comes back into town. He digs up his grave to get out the letters and stuff that his girlfriend sent him while he was away at war, that he put into a box. Because his brother put him in the coffin that they buried, and then he goes home, and that's it. Movie's over. So if you've seen this movie, what did you think? Comment down below and have a good one. And yes, I watched this instead of Captain Marvel.